I am back with more Rogue Legacy. Tired of banging my head against the wall, against the boss. Did not get characters that I felt could complete the fight, or at least that I was comfortable with. Because a lot of that damage seems basically unavoidable. Sword swings and some of the daggers in the second half. Yeah, I don't play the Hokage very much. He's definitely quick. Do I have really quickly to break from the action? I feel very fast. Yeah, I do have ADHD. I'm moving 60% faster, which is crazy to me. I normally don't play Hokage. HD is not something I look for. And this may be why I think that my game runs slow, because I'm watching videos of people that prefer the Hokage. And they're just zooming around everywhere. Like this. Doing crazy damage. Now my damage is significantly reduced because of my equipment. I would be doing about 20 or 30 more damage. Actually, oh, that was silly. I only took 9 damage there. That's not bad at all. Oh, I have electrophobia, or whatever it is. Chicken fear. That is kind of unfortunate, but I'll handle it. Fortunately, this is so much better than when I was in here with the Spelunker. I could not even kill any of this stuff in one hit. I was so loaded with gold finding improvement here. I was only getting 12 damage a hit with my weapon. I did do 30 damage with my spell, which is not the sword, it was the axe. And that was not bad at all. 30 damage. Doomscape can come back around. Cast a little feeble spell. Now, I do like the Hokage. Don't get me wrong about that. Oh, I cannot get this fairy chest. Are there any conditions? Well, I'm gonna try one thing. Now, unfortunately, I'd never had a room like this before, and I thought that the charge room would be just as good as flight, or better, because I didn't have to jump to use it. But what I'm going to try here, see if it'll work. Now, I want to get the maximum height possible out of this. I'm actually going to hold the up button too, just in case it does anything at all. And no, I did not get knocked back high enough. That is what I was hoping for. Did not pan out, but that's okay. That was stupid. Kind of an unnecessary fight anyway. I didn't get anything out of it. Here's another one taking damage. I can do this one. I have done it before. Just a simple matter climbing up here. And it kind of goes into the realm of try to hit the fire, but it's not trying to avoid the spikes on the near side, the right side, but staying close enough to the spikes on the far side, which I failed to do. Gonna drop back out of here. That's 2 fairy chests I did not get. I'm not going to concern myself too much with this. Let's just see where this goes. And we're in the forest, which is just fine by me. I'm still going to stay going downwards. Okay, that was good, not hitting the spikes there. Journal entry does not matter. Get all we can out of the statues. Now the build I had where I was doing 12 whole damage a hit at this stage in the game, probably the same actual level too. I was getting 23 gold, which is pretty amazing, but dealing 84 damage a hit and not depending on criticals at all is also quite impressive. I believe that there's some differences in the defenses of character classes. So I feel like I should have taken more than 12 damage there. Last time I was... Fortunately, the chickens do not hit very hard. But that is definitely negating some of the healing potential of them if they do hit me. In a very unfortunate way. I'm going to reset here. Oh, did not see that enemy exactly there. I am running a lot faster than I used to. That could have been part of the problem. Definitely not part of the solution. Spike the ball. There. A little bit careful. I'm only getting 2 hit points back per kill. So ideally I would have like 3 or 4. Sorry. Not even think straight right now. I would have more runes to give me about 6. 4 to 6 is where I'm usually most comfortable with. I really want to maximize the distance of this run. In spite of the fact that I do not have dwarfism. I'm going to try and remember the special abilities for this class too. As I'm not going to use the spell very much and it's rather cheap. I don't really want to go back to the castle, to be honest with you. Kind of funny, it seemed like there were a lot of teleporters in the castle. That is simply because that's where all of all the area transitional portals are, or whatever the technical term for that is. Oh, go down. Unfortunately, there's not a way to fall faster that I'm aware of. Follow the dotted line. Okay, there is a secret here. And it is a vault rune for the cape. That's a good one to have. And eventually I'll have vault runes unlocked for every single slot. Right, this way? Sounds good to me. Attack while charging, no problem. Not sure why they call it charging if you can't attack though. It's contrary to most nomenclature. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can. I want to get at least 5,000 or however much gold exactly. I do realize now that I am back in the castle. That's alright. Oops, wrong button. A little bit of an expensive way to destroy that. I don't have OCD, so it didn't give me anything back for it. I could really see myself using a spell sword at some point in the game, but I unlocked them so late. I really wish I would have known that they were class. Because that could have been it. Because you have to hit the enemy one time. And I don't know what all spells they can start with. But, I mean, you hit them one time, you get, what was it, 15, 14? Maybe it's even 10% of your mana. Back. That's pretty much a spell. Like, almost minimum spell. I did take damage on that. But he's dead. What more do you want from me? I don't know why I kept forgetting I had double jump when I transitioned from the first platform. Perhaps it's not technically around. There's just down there. Basically, you call that free gold. Now, I'm saying I feel like my life is a lot lower than it could be, and that's because it is. Not a lot lower. I mean, it's pretty reasonable. Especially if I do only take 9 to 12 damage, and the enemies from here probably 15. Okay, I cannot hit all of these with this spell. Unfortunately, I'm gonna not waste any more mana in there. I am at full health, so it definitely would be a waste. I wouldn't even gain 2 hit points to kill. That was unfortunate. I may have thought twice if I would have been paying attention. That was pointless. Anyway, I may have thought twice about taking this exact character had I thought ahead about the electrophobia. I mean, it was awesome the first time I had it. It was unexpected, and I was like, oh my god, that is so funny. I saw the moment in the video when I did do that. It was much more convincing and genuine. I'm not even trying to pretend here though that I'm living it here. 28. Now I'm taking a little bit more damage here. I gotta pay attention to. I'm just gonna whittle this guy away because I'm not gonna hit the spikes trying to jump over. That's not something I'm willing to do. I'll take my gold. I'm at 5,242. Not exactly sure what I need, but odds are this is going to be enough. I'm only missing 20 health for my maximum. Everything is dying pretty easy. With the correct amount of life steal, Narcog is actually good. I would never recommend going without any life steal because the chickens are so unreliable. How am I going to get in there without getting... screw it. And apparently that was the correct strategy. Did not get hit by any of that. I'm going to do this. And laugh a little bit. Unfortunately, I cannot get it around behind him. If I can. Right. If I turn the other direction? No. Oh well, that was a fun little experiment. We can always, of course, do this. One died, I saw the health gain. And we're virtually back to full health. Or at least as close as I think it matters. You gave yourself away and missed your test. And so did you over there. I'm not changing my plans to go get you. But regardless of anything else, you've been tipped off by your friend. I could definitely take some damage here. If I'm not more careful. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Those hurt. Oh, now that there's only one, it's very easily avoided. I'm actually 1 point away from killing those in one hit. That's unfortunate. It's good because it means I'm doing a lot of damage. It's unfortunate because it means I could be killing them. And I'm getting out of there, and I may get out of here entirely, just so I can get my health back up. I do have enough gold, but that doesn't mean I want to die. Just smashing you. Completely ignoring his weakness in the back, of course. Just not safe. I would love to do that. Fairy chest really not that big a deal right now. Unless I wanted to do a 5 times focus on something. It's pretty safe right now with the amount I have of runes to mix. Generally speaking, you want a good amount of a balance on the runes. So if you have 2 or 3 of each one, you're pretty much good to go for most situations. The only real reason to buy every single rune is just so you don't end up with a situation where you have, say, 3 runes for your sword. Unfortunate I did not die there. Alright, we're gonna do this a little bit cheaply. Get in here. Okay. Another gold from that. Another Worgen. Got him the easy way too. Alright, I'm gonna avoid awakening the Doomscape. Just because if they hit me, which is very likely, they usually do, they'll take me out. Okay, good. That will help me maybe take another hit. Coming up here. Okay, don't like that room. And that's the same room, but nearer to the chest. Still not a very safe room. Alright, I gotta go down and back again. Should be clear. Oh, I was really on a ramble there for a little while and then silent. I wonder if the amount of damage the chicken does is based on your maximum health, as is the amount that is restored. Now, I could go in this portal again. I don't see why that would be a good idea. But there's nothing else this direction? Is that true? That's unfortunate. Took me out in the forest. I could just go back. But I think I want to stay in the castle. Just to be on the safe side. Go down. Haven't been down in a while. Down, please. Almost ran right into him with my blinding speed. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. One of the few times I accidentally went off of that. Alright, I'm at 7,200. 7365, excuse me. Changed suddenly, or I just changed much next as I thought I was. I'm really lagging. Which I don't think I am. 7401, 7418. How was my timing? Pretty good, I think. And this is going to be my favorite place. Oh, I'm sorry, my favorite place never. There's definitely some gold in it. Hope if I face the correct direction. Quick succession of attacks takes him out. Unfortunately, I got hit there. I can take another hit though. Be a little bit more careful. Just a little, not very. I really should just leave. So let's check out what's over here. Nothing I want to mess with, nothing I want to mess with. Actually, if he comes close, I can handle him. Might be able to, due to the speed, jump in there and hit him. Pausing. And here he comes. Got him. A little bit nervous about the ceiling there. Managed to avoid it. Not even going to try that room right now. But down here, no. Don't feel particularly comfortable with that room. It's good to have it on the map though, because I do see that, actually, there is a chest in that room. I can just run over here. Which means 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Gotcha. Plenty of time. Fortunately, I have found one of these rooms before. I'm very glad I went over there. Siphon rune. At least it gives me a chance to get something else instead of that at a later point. Do I want to go in here? I think I went in here and immediately ran away. I am almost at 9,000, or 9,000. Yes, I'm almost, well, it's true, I am almost at 9,000. I'm closer to 9,000 than half of it. Almost at 8,000. Figured that one out. Yeah. Stop making me nervous. Okay, I can definitely go these ways. Ooh, I'm afraid of nothing there. Why I allowed myself to hit. Now that time, I did not see it coming. I definitely would have benefited from having a second point into my vampires in here, though. I don't think the fear of chickens affects these particular portals. I'm kind of surprised I didn't even think about that until just now. I can make a comeback here. I just have to be pretty careful. I am taking things out in one hit, so that does help that. However, I am getting hit. That's not. You know math. I have to kill 7.5 enemies to recover from one hit. Not the best ratio. Certainly not as good as less than 3. If I'm paying any attention to what I'm doing, I can't do it. No need to read the journal. This one is not getting away from me. Okay, maybe it is. I think it's kind of funny how the chicken seems more afraid of me than I am of it. Okay, that was a fortunate place to land, of all the places I could have landed. Okay, now that almost 9,000 comment makes a little bit more sense, and I'm going to not sell out to the obvious Dragon Ball Z. Okay, no jumping. Unfortunately, I cannot do this one, especially since I was already on that level. Because best case scenario, I could have done that. I would have had to have 2 charges to get that, and I do not. As you see, it would have failed. There's a full room over there that I can explore. I can also go down here. Not going for the bait. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't very exciting. I wonder how those wolves got on those pedestals. Oh. I remember you, Room. How have you been? Oh no! Well, actually, I'm doing pretty well on health moving forward. A little bit careless. Okay, apparently that does not work or function every single time. So it's not specifically the... It's not specifically the portal chicken. Maybe it only has like a 1 in X number of chance of manifesting. I like that word. It's the right word, I think. Spit, down. I got one of them. It's alright. I'll wait till he comes back. Maybe. I can hear him now. But waiting is not a good idea when a spiky ball is coming at your face. In fact, any kind of ball coming at my face, I like to get out of its way. You may take that as you will. $95.77. We are on our way. Plenty of health. Very chest for taking no damage. I actually have my jump runes on this time. Completely possible. And we're just gonna breeze through that. I don't know why I did it so quickly. It was kind of risky, but hey, why not? And there I did get hit, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. Because it was on the way away. Away. Just gonna grab the one. Really not worth taking the damage to get the other one. Now, perhaps if I had more health, lifesteal, oops, it might be worth it, but not. That was pretty close. Was even closer. Actually, indecision is the mother of all fuck-ups. Okay, that was just ugly, and thinking I was gonna get hit again. Fortunately, I hit the right panic button that time. Okay. Gotta take my time getting through here. Hopefully there aren't too many enemies. I could go faster, but it's a little risky. Forward. I think that went about as well as it could. I don't know how it would have gone better anyway. Actually gained health going good. But now the reverse trip is sometimes harder, sometimes easier. Faster, though. Alright, made it out through that all unscathed, which is pretty nice. I feel good about that. I think this is the last room in the forest. And I am at my new record. If you can... Okay, I was going to say, if that chicken can run away, I'm going to be not too happy about it. Alright. Now, I've gotten Hedgehog's Curse before, so I'm really wary about taking this, because I have a lot of gold, and I found Charon's Obol, which, if I were to make a guess, I would say gave me 17 gold. And it may also increase my gold gain from this point onwards. However, I cannot keep that forever. Don't know. Well, let's go ahead and check this out. 70. Okay, it adds 20% more gold. Fine. No. Maybe? No, I was already finding that much. One time. It doesn't say here. So, maybe it does do that still. I'm hitting the wrong button, of course. This is the room I have been in. Happened to miss that vine. And... well, really, I'm done with the forest. There's nothing left in the castle. So if I go downwards and exit through that doorway, I can use the portals to possibly go to another area. Okay, yeah, I do have it. I just need to make the map let me go there. I'm not at full health, unfortunately, but I am, I think, better off than I was first time I was here. I may not have just It didn't go this way at all. That was an unfortunate hit that I took there. No, that may give me a second chance. Like, I'm not going to try and die, but I think it may allow you to be revived if you do happen to die. Which, if those are the only two things that you can get when you pray, it's just not even worth it. I don't think. It just really depends on how much health it brings you back with, I suppose. Because if it only brings you back with, say, 10% of your health, I'm still in a pretty precarious position. But if it restores 100% of your health, or even 50%, that's a pretty good. Pretty good proposition. Oh, I am very lucky that that hit both of them. Otherwise, I surely would have gotten hit at the very least. Unfortunately, that ball is in the middle there. Unfortunately, there is also a chest in the middle, which I really have no idea how you would get. I've seen a room like that before. If anyone could get it, it would be the Hokage. But unfortunately, turning into a log does not teleport you through anything solid. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be a bad room to be in. Probably gonna die in here. But I do have that charm, so speed really saved me there. It may not be as bad as it could otherwise be. Now, these are doing ice, not the fire. Fire was really hard to avoid. Unfortunately, I had a good spell for that particular room. Nope, there's the fire. Alright, let's see what happens. No, I am dead. That is unfortunate. I do not know what that coin did, unless it's only a chance to do that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 rows of enemies? That is a crazy number of kills. And I did not see my final count on the gold. Barbarian Queen Endomorph, which is so heavy enemies cannot knock her back. I'm gonna risk it and reroll. Was not the best decision, but we can do another loot run. Unfortunately, I did not get any treasures, but I did get 120, or I wish I had 125,000. I did get 1,250,000. Wow. I got 12,500 gold, which is a lot. Really nothing in particular that I want right now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna at least have to go with this upgrade. Now, I have the option here of going between health and armor. Now, assuming health has limited returns, let's go back out of here. I was going to check what. Oh yeah, armor is 132. That's 39%. Now let's say 10% or 10 points is what the that piece of equipment or the upgrade will do for me. Now if we can find the equivalent. No, we should look here. Okay, we can do it with this one. 22 points. Now it was at 39. Now with that, it is at 35. So that's only a 4% difference. Now I'm taking about 40 to 50 damage a hit. So that would drop that by, of course, like 2 points. Like 2 points? That's not very much. But that's per hit. So actually, in the long run, I think that the armor might pay off over the health. But again, that's also wait, 35. Yeah, that's 4%, so it would be 2% different. Yeah, that's only going to be 1 point. So, can I get hit 10 times? No, I can't. So that means that the health is more important. And the only thing I can afford now is magic point up, or magic power up. And I do use that, so it's not completely a waste of gold. I totally forgot about the bestiality, which is now over 6,000 for its cost. What else have I not been purchasing? Invulnerability time up really doesn't add very much. It's kind of a waste, probably. That could be very good. And that might be something else that I need to look into. But, of course, the cost of that is about twice what this is. Which actually adding, well, no, it doesn't add a full 10%. But it does add a certain amount to the, it adds 1 point. Whereas 10% may add as much as 3 or 4, depending on the class. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining. I really need to take a break and stop at this point. I'm level 103. I'm kind of disappointed that I have not managed to pull out the boss kill. I know I am capable of it. It's just being able to get that first part down and then getting a little bit of luck with the horizontal staggers. Probably jumping a little bit higher would serve me well in avoiding them, instead of trying to squeeze through small gaps towards the bottom. Thank you very much, and I will be back in the future.